Greetings, traveler.
Hey everyone, I used to love watching and occasionally playing in official Blizzard Battlegrounds tournaments, but we don't have those anymore, and I think that's a really big shame. We have some super talented players that very rarely get to truly test their skills. It's fun watching Jeep win like 15 in a row on ladder, but it's more fun seeing, okay, what would happen if we actually put all the best players in one lobby or multiple lobbies and then whittle them down to the final 8. The Chinese community did a really big effort here, and they organized the unofficial World Championship that was super fun to watch, super fun to cast, and I want to help with that. I want to do my part. I would like to organize the NA versus EU Championship, but I can only make that successful with your help, guys, because in the past we've seen a lot of these Lobby Legends tournaments. These were Blizzard tournaments. They really did not receive that much viewership, and I don't think that is because you guys don't like watching cool Battlegrounds games. I think the videos prove that. There's so much interest in that. There's a lot of people that love to watch this. I think a lot of the time they just didn't know it was happening or wasn't a fun format or this or that. So I would like to send a powerful signal to sponsors or maybe even Blizzard directly. If we can have a super successful event here, we can use that to then secure more funding to have a lot more of these events in the future. So if you'd like to help with that, please tune in 4, 5, and 6 September. It's going to be 6 p.m. CST, 9 a.m. Pacific. Don't worry about remembering that. We have a website that has everything. It's shadybunny.com. There'll be a link in the pinned comments. There you can see the exact date. There's even a big countdown when you enter the website. There'll be like time zones. You can see the prize pool. You can see all the competitors, right? You can see all the streams there. Like, we really put in a lot of effort. So again, guys, I would really like to ask your help. If you care about these cool Battlegrounds events at all, make sure to tune in and, you know, let's push that viewership up like crazy and make this a more normal thing that we have several tournaments per year to be super fun. Please enjoy the video. Beast, Dragon, Undead, Naga, Pirates. Going with Trastath. So this was before the bug got fixed, but I don't think he hits it, right? No, he has an all-type Titus. Start of combat, triple the stats on the Harbinger, or rally, you get a minion of the most common minion type. Probably Titus. It is a beast lobby, yes. Also, Poet is in. With Poet, you can make permanent combat buffs through either Lobster or the Deathrattle Naga. Is there any other combat buffs in this lobby? I don't think so, right? Maybe Undead, yeah. Oh yeah, Snazzy. Snazzy. Oh yeah, Snazzy is huge. You could play Snazzy with like Golden Poet and all type Titus. You can read French. Oui, oui. Bien sûr. My French isn't great, but I can read it. Yeah. Kind of sucks to have the bat into your skeleton. There's bread. Is this a 3-on-3? I have not seen a lot of 3-on-3. It does not feel good. All right. This is just like, please don't beat my board, sir. I need this bread. I need this bread. Impressive French speaking. Really? Okay. Appreciate that. Thank you. We're getting the bread. Le pain. We got le pain. Okay, now I'm doing it on purpose. Now this is bad. All right, turn 4 up banana. There we go. 3-on-3 bat this meta. Well, kind of. The curve is better if you level on turn 4, because if you go 3-on-3, you don't necessarily want to click the dark gift button yet. All right, a shield into our big minion sucks, but we're too large. Too large, baby. So very nice start, right? Getting the bread, winning the rounds. It's a big deal. Lobster detected. Checks the dark gifts. Start of combat. You trigger the Deathrattle. That's kind of whatever. 1/1 for each Deathrattle triggered, and you get a copy of the pirate. Probably the Deathrattle one, the banana one, because the banana you can also press for 1 gold. Ooh, goes for the pirates. Interesting. I thought with the Deathrattles on the board, I'd be happy with the banana guy and then just trigger it. But I guess he does get the spell now with the pirate buffs, but the bananas would be more, right? The bananas would be 4/4, so it's pretty much just for the pair so that he can triple into a 5 or a 6 later, I'm guessing. Values the extra money more. Reborn on the Deathrattle is dangerous, but we are just large, man. We're just a large man. Wait. Skeleton man. Large skeleton man. We. Favorite bartender of Sliders. Slam the souvenir because it's free. Giga Chad. Roll on 3. Holy. To try and get the triple? What? Bro, is this like some lobster forcing strategy I'm not aware of, or? Okay. So that just blew my mind. Turn 6, he stays on tier 3, rolls to get something good, and then sells his boards to get a dark gift as well. Now, it is a little late for Sliders here in his run, because I think this was his day 1 run, where he's just like still up at 3k MMR. I'm unsure, but this was kind of wild how he's so comfortable selling that. I think it's because he already has the Titus. He just knows he just wants more lobster or reborn. Okay, sorry, I'm not saying the dark gifts. What are the dark gifts? 2/2 for every tavern spell on the Sindore. At the end of the turn, you get a copy of the. At the end of every 2 turns, you get a copy of the Raptor. And what's the Naga? I guess we end up going Raptor, but I would have to see the Naga. 2/2 for each battle cry. Okay. Nope, it's gonna go for the Sindore. This guy's better than you are, but that didn't feel right. Yeah, but that's why it's exciting, right? If you're not doing as well as you could be, and you're seeing someone who is doing really well, and they do something you completely don't expect, that gets me excited, because I'm just like, oh, okay, I am probably just not evaluating certain situations correctly. And this happens a lot in the start of the season, where certain cards are so much stronger than other cards that you have to play different than you would be if it was balanced. I think the parrot is probably too strong. The lobster is too strong, right? So, ooh, Divine Shield Wind Fury on the rally guy is a no-brainer. He froze here because he knew he was going to float 1 gold. And then here we go. Yeah, he took the pirate pair because I'm guessing he really values triples, because triples is how you get 5s and 6s, and if he knows he already has Titus and he already has the lobster, then getting a triple into the Death Strider would be very good. So having a pair probably quite good. Same thing with the parrot. He's valuing the parrot super high because of the golden touch. That's another way to get Death Strider. So this was pretty eye-opening to me, damn. Also slammed the souvenir stand because he did not want to waste money on the trinket, I'm guessing, because the minions and the dark gifts are better. What's the best leveling path? Usually 3 on 4. And then either dark gift on 5 or level on 5 to 4. Still winning here. Very nice. He already has a Sindore, which if he gets a Death Strider, Sindore is a Wind Fury rally. This is very, very good. Yeah, up we go. Got another Lobster Man. Lobster Man! Okay, so he's on tier 5, he's on 36 HP, already has a Titus, double Lobster ready to go, and double Greater Trinket about to pop. Let's see what he gets. First we got this combat here. 1 damage off killing the Drukhari is a bit unfortunate. But the double Lobster, yeah, it's just gonna start adding too many stats. What does a Lobster guy do? It's like back-to-back on a Deathrattle. It gets bigger every time it procs. So with Titus, it's kind of like Balinda back-to-back, Titus Lobster. Back-to-back, would back-to-back get bigger? Kind of, but then again, there's a lot of ways to trigger the Lobster, so not really, depends a bit. Lobsters can get like, I've seen them go like 17k, 20k. But that's like a really good Lobster game. Speaking of a really good Lobster game here, chat. Sliders just hit double chicken. Start of combat, trigger all your Deathrattles. And then do it again. Yeah. Galacront? Yeah, to get the Death Strider, I guess. He has his Golden Touch, so I wonder if he wants to just use that to get the 6-drop for the Death Strider, or if he's looking for a specific minion to Golden Touch. He's evolving that for Scarab, maybe. Oh, but he hit it anyway. Checking for Death Strider here. Yeah, if he has Death Strider, he can force it. Ooh, really? Would we have liked that hitting the Lobster? I don't know. I guess he gets a triple regardless. Yeah, we would have liked that hitting the Lobster. It's just that extra Golden Lobster with double chicken. Of course, we would have liked that. All right, here we go. He's not hitting the Death Strider. That's definitely what he's looking for here with this setup. Especially still having that Sindore on the board. Makes the Death Strider super strong. He's actually playing down units here. Maybe to get all the buffs on the Titus and on the Griffin. Oh, right. The fewer units he has on his board, the more times this Griffin is going to attack, assuming it survives. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. No, you little... Yeah. That sucks. Because the Griffin could have farmed at least 2 more beasts here. We just needed him to not die. Pepe hands, chat. Maybe the Lobster before the Griffin, but yeah. Another check for Death Strider, didn't hit it. Gonna roll on 5 instead of going to 6. He can still hit Hyena, he can hit Lobster, he can hit Reborn. There's quite a few good hits for him. And he can check the 6 every turn, right? So it's probably fine. Double bounty because he's playing Rogers for some money on the side. Buying that could give him a triple with the undead that makes 1/1s. That buffs the Titus, right? That's funny. That is actually funny. I'm not sure about picking up the double rally, but he does have a lot of board space. Okay, found his Reborn. That's huge. First checking for the triple. Ooh, wait, he's a gold short now. He did not get a Deathrattle he could sell. Yeah, I think he did the math wrong. Again, it's late, right, for him here, so I think he just freeze now, right? No, what did he do? Sell Sindore. Right, just do it like that. Sure. He's actually really trying for this play where all the buffs go on the Griffin and he just farms a lot. Man, this has been some unconventional lines this game, and I think for the most part it's been for the good. Like, he's been pushing really hard for this. But this is a lot of useful information for me to see how, you know, in certain lobbies I probably need to treat tier 3 with some more respect. And holy crap, this guy is huge. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're getting our buffs, but it's not enough because double Fauna, Golden Meditative, Drakari. It's got his number right now. Farmed another Reborn. We are getting 4 beasts out of it though, so that was his goal. Might even get 5. Yep. Could have even gotten 6 if he hit the brand first. He can Reborn Titus later. He can. Yep, that's true. He got Parrots, so those Parrots he could play now. Buff them with Lobster and get the Golden Touches to find Death Strider. Okay, he found it. You have to buy it here, but man, using the Parrots to get Golden Touch to then force Golden Death Strider would be very cool. But that would put you below cap and it's not going to be worth it. So now that he has Death Strider, I guess the trigger on the rally becomes very good. Titus for a Golden Touch, I'm guessing? Or does he need a Deathrattle for Lobster more? He does have a Death Strider now, so Golden Touch is less important. But it's still a Golden Touch, I guess. I mean, that makes your money back, so... Got the Reborn on the Titus. Probably selling Belinda here to keep both your Parrots. Yep. Checking for another Death Strider. Didn't get it, unfortunately. Oh, you could keep... Bro, if you keep this minion on your board, your hand fills up with dragons, right? Okay, but looks like he would miss out on beasts then? He just wants to go double rally beast instead? Sure. let's see. He would have gotten a full hand of dragons for money. And this is like +1 beast. Is that worth? He gets 8 before it dies. With Death Strider, the extra rally is pretty strong. Oh, he has Death Strider. Yeah, of course you go the extra rally. I guess you can argue getting rid of a parrot then. And keeping the dragon for a full hand of value. I could see that. You basically sacrifice a golden touch for 5 extra golds. 100% loss here to the warping. Man, this has been a nasty lobby. People are strong. He's fighting the Mafia. That does make sense. Controlling the dragons. Dragons controlled by the Mafia. Didn't know that. Learn something every day in this game, chat. He only got 1 golden touch too. Damn, that's rough. Okay, he does have the trigger now. So, especially if he can get the golden griffin here. Ooh, golden Titus, golden Titus. Make it happen. Sell everything. Take a second mortgage. I don't care. Buy the shop. There, that's the attitude. Here we go. He's actually going to get a bounty trigger. I love that. He snuck 2 gold in there. Classic Sliders. Sneaking in 2 gold. Phantom chic. I love that. Okay, so we get a free reroll with our guy. I think we do that now, right? We're going to get a lot of triggers on this tasty lobster if we sell this guy. Whee! 5 golds. Big. Huge. Large. Trigger rally as well. Trigger rally is huge as well, right? No, we're not buying it. Yeah, keep the chat in English, please. Otherwise I can't read it. Wind Fury. Okay, he's basically assuming that he is big enough now. Yeah, that's great. And then you can just keep that on the board, right? For next turn. It's so scary. You attack the Venom, right? It's like, no. It's... Oh, he hit another lobster. Huge. A lot of lobster in the shop. Man, this is going hard. All right, so we have Golden Titus that we got from the Golden Touch we got from the Parrot. The Parrot is busted, yeah. I think we got this online just in time because this lobby is just outrageous. Yeah, this brand, holy. How did this brand get buffed? It's not a pirate, right? He's not using the hook tusk on it. Oh, purple bounties. He's just been playing bounties. Okay, I see. Never calling Phantom Chic the snazzy again, yeah. Phantom Chic. All types? No, all types has a mask like the Titus. The brand didn't have a mask. Oh, wait, this makes another Titus, but then it loses its all type, so that's probably not worth. Oh, he's like, he just wants another Titus. He's like, I don't care if it has all types or not. Damn. Yeah, that's one way to get another Titus. You just reboard it. So we sold out of a Griffin for that. The 4-5 is pretty much always worth at this stage. You can't really reborn the Titus anymore, so I guess you just reborn your lobster every time here, right? Oh, I think he now realizes he lost his all types. Maybe he wouldn't want to do it, yeah. I'm not sure whether he... I mean, I'm guessing he didn't know, right? Because he tried to target his Titus. So maybe he wouldn't do it again. But now he can play an extra Titus, which probably is worth it, honestly. You buff fewer beasts, but it's not like you're missing buffs. The lobster will just spread it between fewer minions, so those fewer minions will be bigger. Hyena. I don't think you care anymore, right? I think we're past the point of trying to do hyena stuff. Wait, is it better for him to play an extra Titus or another lobster? Probably a Titus, because of Death Strider, right? Okay. Sliders is like, math is for nerds. Just play the extra lobster. Well, I guess lobster is also more scam resistant, because you have an extra minion on the board. Pop, 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 pop. Whee! Requiem nach quoi? I don't know, I can't read it fully. Trying to see the sharky shark or whatever it's called. Math, no. It's crazy, man. Like, he looked in so much trouble for so long, but then he got that golden Titus, and all of a sudden, whoop, lobster go up. Lobster go up. All right, rematch against the Mafia. Titus? Nope. Requiem nach quoi? Okay. The trigger is fun, but just hit. Just hit forehead. Triggering the thing is nice, but have you tried just hitting? It's a pretty good strategy. Okay, he's like, nah, I'm not hitting. Fuck that. Shit. I'm not hitting. Oh, he has another one in his hand. Okay, fair. Ooh, that's good. That's hitting. Never mind. He hit chat. And he has perfect gold too. Oh, he's got perfect gold for a chat. Double golden Titus. Let's go. It's huge. All right, so the play with the grave rubber ended up working out. So that's good. Oh, that's a rally, right? Yeah, that is a rally. Yep. Rally effect is good. Rally goods. Admiration warping, I think? Or how much is it? Yeah, it's an admiration warping. 2.3k HP warping. That is normally scary, but Lobster is fully online. Lobster man does not care anymore about your silly dragons. There you go. Sit down, silly dragon. I'm a 3-drop. You're only a 6-drop. 3-drops are better. Get wrecked. Titus start dying. Wait, is that a one-shot? Nope. One more turn. Man, that's gonna be pretty gnarly for the Savius. He's just sitting there like, I don't think I can do something in one turn. Ooh, another Titus. Is that worth? Let's go. For the thumbnail. Let's go, baby. His Titus lost the Dark Gift? Yeah, because he reborned it. Otherwise, you could clone the Dark Gifts too easily. Shields? I mean, you could shield. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Shield your tier 6. Play another Titus. Have some fun. Oh, shield's a lobster, man. Oh, he has the Wind Fury Divine Shield rally. That's better than another Titus. Nope. Yeah, Sindori is so good, man, when you're playing this build. Now, he did have a Wind Fury Divine Shield because of a Dark Gift, but oftentimes you don't have that, so just getting a Wind Fury Divine Shield for the Death Strider triggers. Yoosh. Well, respect. He's not giving up. He's playing it out. He's going down. Going down with his dragons. Ping. He's gonna play another Titus. Man, the Sindori is just so good. You just get so many extra triggers. And it's only a regular Death Strider. Imagine if it's a golden one. This game was honestly really educational. Like, yeah, he ended up in lobsters, and we know lobsters, but the play on turn 6 was mind-blowing.